Headed to Best Buy, guys. Gonna get some of that Black Friday. Some Black Friday deals. Hey, Bob. Heading over to Best Buy for Black Friday. Gonna try to get a TV. See, I knew that, like, my brother, like, I knew he was, now that he was making money, he's gonna want, like, specific things, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, I want this TV. It's not like...
ATV.
But I was right, that he wanted a TV.
Yeah.
I knew that. It's just the one that he wants is $1,300. I know that feeling. It's like my camera. Hey guys, I'm heading over to Best Buy for Black Friday. I'm hoping to get some fights. Because you know how they always have those fights on Black Friday? No, I didn't get my car back, but I have more than one car. But I'm not even in my car right now. What's up, Juan? John? Jason? Happy Thanksgiving. Look at that sunset. There's this thing that I can get for this. It's called a live view. And I can connect multiple modems. So I can have like a better connection.
Yeah.
And it's like $1,000 though. But it'd be so cool. Hey, Mark. I'm driving by your house right now. That's crazy. Yeah, we're heading over to Best Buy right now. We're gonna try to get, you know, buy gifts. I'll probably only end up buying myself something. But you know, and really, I want to see if I can catch a fight on video. One of those Black Friday fights. I heard the sirens going by, and I was thinking, like, that's probably a fight in the line. Thanks, Hacks. Hey, Bruce. Oh man, dinner was good. That turkey was so juicy. Hey, Heather. Did you guys see my turkey that I cooked in that cooker? Well, I didn't cook it, my brother did. He seasoned it and everything, and he put lemon butter. It was really good. That cooker looks really good, and there's a link. Even in this video, there's a link for that cooker in the description. It's $90 right now. And it did a way better job than the oven, I think. Kind of surprised. I mean, you could do just as good in the oven, but the cool thing about that is you don't have to use your oven. You can use that thing outside, and then you still have your whole kitchen left over. Because you know how, like, some people have 2 ovens in their house just because when you're cooking like a turkey or a roast, there's just not enough room. If any of you want Thanksgiving dinner, just come over to my house. We got plenty of leftovers. Honey baked ham too. How were your Thanksgivings? On your... Juan says he's on his way. Alright, I live in Northridge. Alright, we're getting close. We're at the mall right now, see? There's a lot of people at the mall right now. Wow. Drive safe. You know, people are going to be drunk right now. People go straight from shots of tequila to inline and Black Friday. I think that's why there's so many fights, maybe. Oh my gosh, the sunset's so red. I got to show you guys.
Starbucks is in the way.
Yeah, you can kind of see it back there. I'm using my Note 8, Samsung Note 8. But if I could get a live view, I could hook up any camera I want, and I can get something that's like a lot better in low light, which I would love. How much was my phone? I think you could get a Note 8 for like $500 right now, but I bought it new. Like, I don't even know how much really I paid for it. I got a really good deal. I got like 400 off, and it was like 1,000. So I think I paid like 600. Okay, there we go. There's the sun or sunset. Look at that. Wow.
Wow. Is that parking lot?
I don't see a line. That's good. We'll walk right in. Maybe. There's Best Buy. There we go. See, no line. There's another Best Buy a mile from here, but my instincts were telling me to go to this one. And then Target's right over here, behind over there, so. What are you after here? Target, I guess? I mean, we'll see what happens here, you know? Next stop might be home. You have nothing to worry about. You have handicap plates. Oh, those spots over there. All right. Let's see what we got. I don't know if I'll be able to shoot with this. I might have to keep this kind of low, guys. I'm gonna, like, when I walk in, I'm gonna try and keep it down so that nobody tells me not to. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stop using this thing, maybe. Waiting for the Uber. He's waiting right there. Yeah, it's crazy in here. Where's that tablet deal? Okay.
159 Galaxy A.
No, I don't think that was it, right? Wasn't it like 12-inch almost?
I don't remember.
Fry's actually has an even better deal. Their deal, it's like a little more, but it comes with a stylus. I'm looking for a TV. I'm looking for the Toshiba. I'm looking for that Toshiba.
Yeah, unless it's like the QLED TV, that would be the only one.
But for the super one,
The super one is good.
That lady was shoving me. She was like, I'm like, what are you doing, lady? I wasn't moving because there was somebody standing in my way. So she was like ready to just shove me into the person that I was waiting for them to move. It's weird how people will act. Did you guys see that lady shoving me? It's weird how people will act like completely different on today than like normal days. Or maybe these are just people that don't normally go out in public. But here goes a bunch of smaller ones. That's not it. It's too big. I don't see a size. Oh, 50.
That's the right one I have there.
Yeah, what's done with it? They'll be in this section. I know they have some like movie bins that they have, kind of towards the checkout section in the front also. If they still have
Excuse me? You know where the 43-inch Toshiba is?
sold out.
How many were there?
There was a few that we had available. There were ticketed items for people that were in line.
That's what I thought.
Not a problem.
They sold the TV that I wanted. I knew it. It was only the people that were in. It was only the people that were in line.
What size was it?
43. There's a lot of 43s. HDR, that's what I'm looking for.
Roku.
Well, no, I mean that's the TCL. We actually have a choice because there's a Samsung, a TCL, and an LG that are all in the same range. Problem is the TCL. There's a cheaper, same TV is cheaper at 49 inches.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I saw this TCL
So-
over here. Let's take a look at this. Hey, buddy.
I see somebody that needs a new TV down there. You need a new TV, buddy?
See this one right here? This is a Sharp. $299.
Yeah.
The Roku.
PS4s. I'm not sure. I feel like Black Friday deals are like a scam just to trick people. I mean, they have to be pretty good because they don't want people returning stuff, you know? Because like I could buy something right now and then like right before Christmas, just return it and get a better deal. So they want to make sure that the deals are better, you know, pretty decent.
I saw $10.
Like they don't want you. See that one right there?
Yeah.
That one's 300. And then the 50 inch, here, let me show you. This thing's 300. Actually, yeah, there. 300 bucks. But the same TV in 50 inches right over here is less money. It's $280. Here's a 43-inch TCL for cheaper, right there.
$249.
This one's only $249. Ugh. Why? This one's HDR. This one's 120. Clear motion. Oh, this is an LG. Oh, TCL's up there. Okay. This one is HDR. Clear motion 120. So they're basically the same. I think it's like what Mike was talking about. I think one's like edge lit and one's backlit. I don't know.
You know where they're at? Oh, wait.
What's the difference, guys?
Video is 309.
Yeah, I like Vizio,
Uh-huh.
but I think that
Oh, that's it up there.
I think Samsung would be ideal. This is the Samsung. And I'm pretty sure that there's a,
$379 for 43.
no, this is a 40 inch.
Yeah, but their price is here for the different ones.
Oh, they have the 43
Yeah.
listed?
They have up to 55 for
Well,
$519.
but what I'm looking for now is there is a Samsung here that's about 300.
Yeah.
So I gotta find that. Sorry. This one seems pretty good right here. What brand? What brand? Can you check how many does a Nintendo Switch? I'm looking. Oh, the gaming stuff is like over there. I'll try to make it my way that way. Actually, I'll head there right now. Hold on. Let me just check real quick. Man, this place looks pretty cleaned out. See if there's any. Where do they keep the PS4s? Down there? I don't know.
You know what?
The PS4 is
Oh, they have them? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're only 200 bucks. They have them.
Are you recording it?
Yeah. Somebody was asking me. War on Walmart. That's what I was hoping for here, but so far it looks pretty peaceful. But it ain't over yet. I haven't found the Samsung yet. How much is that Sony over there? Woo! 900.
See a 43-inch Samsung for $369.
This is the line, guys. Look how far it goes. Dude, even if I do get something, I have to sit in line for a year. Man, I could have sworn there was another Samsung.
Did you see the line of people waiting to pay?
Yeah. It's crazy.
There's one right behind us.
Yeah.
Most likely they're right on the other side. That's what all
So nice. Definitely leaning towards that. That's my favorite one up there. 650. But it's definitely like the nicest in every way. So no wonder it's the most expensive. I don't know what to do, guys. I definitely don't want to wait in that line. I think the thing to do would be to just order it online.
Yeah. I'll come back in the morning.
I should go look at the cameras. It's possible that those, see how many are there? Those might not make it through the hour.
That's possible.
But then, you know, I mean, when you look at how much a 43 inch and how much a 50 costs, why would anybody buy a 43? So we have that going for us. Like, you're only going to buy a 43 if you really need a smaller TV. And like, what situation? They moved everything. Okay, here we go. I'm at the one in Northridge. But Best Buys are opening up at 5. The Switch with Diablo. I think like what somebody was just telling me is all the gaming systems are in the front of the store, and I'm in the back right now. But I'll go look. This is what I'm into right here. They don't actually have my camera. But yeah, this camera with this lens, you can get for $450.
Wow. And they're saying 600 is 250 off.
And see, the big difference between these two cameras, well, obviously, I mean, you can tell it's a beefier camera, like it does more stuff.
Yeah.
But this one has a viewfinder. This one has a screen that'll flip up though.
Right.
But the problem, like even though it has that, which is cool, this one, you can do external sound, that one you can't. So this one's kind of like a bad camera. It's like a very narrow purpose that camera's for.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, the cool thing about that camera, it's kind of like the camera I already have.
Yeah.
You just don't have the zoom lens, you have it interchangeable.
Right.
And so for that purpose, I like this, because you know how those zoom lenses are, they're always breaking.
Yeah.
The point and shoots.
Yeah.
So this is like a point and shoot where you don't have to worry about it breaking because it doesn't have a mechanical lens, like
Right.
automatic or zoom, you know. But other than that, it's kind of useless, you know, because these, you know, for a little bit more money, you can do so much more.
Yeah.
But then you don't have the flip-up screen, but it's not worth it. What good is a flip-up screen when you don't have all these other things? Wow, where'd they go? There's like nothing here. Oh, right. Look at this line. It's crazy. Oh, look at this.
The camera, which camera is the bottom of? Which camera is it? This one I found.
Look at this line, guys. Surface Pro is $360 off. Oh yeah, let's go look at the tablets.
It's already there.
There's a 50 inch.
They just have to just like everything out. Everything.
There's a 50-inch over there for less than $300. I just don't think she's gonna be happy with that. I mean, in the long term, she wouldn't think about it anymore. But in the short term, she's gonna be like, I don't want a big TV.
Yeah.
Not realizing that nowadays that's like the small. That's like, you know, back in the old days, like a 13-inch was like a small kind of standard. A lot of people had 13-inch TVs. That's what the 50s become. You know, the 50 is like the entry. You know, the first time I had a 50-inch, I was like, oh, that's the size a TV should be. Because when I watch a movie, like I really see the movie.
Yeah.
Whereas when it's smaller, you don't see everything. You miss things. But you know, it's really about the distance you are from the TV.
Yeah.
And at 4K, which we don't watch things in 4K right now, but at 4K, you can get a lot closer to your TV. You don't even need a 50-inch to see the detail that you know, because you could get closer. But people don't do that. Their TV is usually against the wall and they're at the couch. And they don't really think about like optimum viewing distances. Sorry guys, I forgot you were there. Where? Yeah.
Có cái này có ăn chút mà. Tiếp tục mua cho nó được.
How much does this say?
Cái 50.
It's $49.99, but they're only 16 gigabytes.
Yeah. And you can't add a card in these?
No, I don't think so. No, unless you have like a Samsung card.
Crazy. Those Amazon Fire tablets are so cheap. You could get one just to try it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna work like, you know, like I don't think the like Uber and Amazon and Amazon Flex, like those apps and stuff. I don't think they make apps for that tablet.
Yeah.
But it's so cheap for a tablet. It's like
How much is it?
the 7 inches are $30,
Wow.
and the 8 inches are $50. It was something like that. Where are the gaming systems? Man, look at this line. This is craziness. Why would you not just buy it online?
Yeah.
There it is, Nintendo Switch. 300 bucks. Look at that right there. Amazon Fire Stick. That's the 43-inch LG. I think that might be the one to get.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we're going to do better than that. Oh, right here. Here's the tablets. So it's 160 over at Fry's for 180. For $20 more, you get an S Pen with it.
Yeah.
An S Pen is $50.
Deal.
Yeah. So it's much better to get it there than here.
Yeah.
But that's only today. Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah. Look at where they're parking, man. They're parking on the sidewalk. Look at how crazy it is in here. That's the TV. Look at this TV right here. That's the one that I came here for. Somebody's about to walk out with it. So now what I gotta do is grab it when they're on the way out. I'm waiting. Is that the guy? I think I could take him. We'll follow this guy home. That's the one that was 200, right?
This one?
Yeah.
It's 130.
130?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. 130. I'll give you 135. No? Damn. 130 that thing was.
I've been watching them fight to get this thing in. They finally got it in the fire. Now they can get the door closed.
Oh no, where? Oh, the door. Oh my gosh, okay. Look at this. This is crazy. They're trying to pack these TVs in these cars. You can't get it done. Oh, you got it. That is not happening though. Just take it out of the box. Just take it out. Order Uber XL. This is funny. It's funny, right? You buy a 70-inch TV, but you try to fit it in a Prius. It's like, yeah, it'll fit. I think it'll fit. get the door closed? Look at the moon, guys. There's the moon. All right, time to go to Target. Next stop, Target. I'm walking around with so much stuff in my pockets. I got battery, you know, my jacket's got batteries. I got this thing. I got my other camera. All right, guys. 130 bucks. I should have asked them how long they waited outside. There was a bunch of like friends it looked like, so they probably were just like hanging out, you know,
Right.
for a while, like since yesterday or something. But think about that. Those, how long ago was 5 o'clock?
Almost an hour ago.
Okay, so it took them an hour from when they were allowed to come in to grabbing the box to getting in line to pay for it to walking out with it to load it into the car. It took an hour. And they were the first ones in. But see they got a 70-inch, not a 65. Nobody buys 65-inch TVs unless they want to waste money. It's so crazy. All these like people walking out with TVs with like huge smiles on their faces. They're just like huge TVs and huge smiles everywhere.
I'm so happy to get out of the store.
Yeah. I wonder if Target's gonna be just as bad.
Yep.
I don't think so. It's a much bigger store, you know, with a lot more registers. I think Target's gonna be a breeze. Problem with Target is everything that we want is not gonna be there. It's gonna be all gone.
Gone.
How am I doing? I'm doing good. Creek? No, we didn't buy anything. The line to buy stuff was kind of crazy. Is there a way to install Android Play Store? I don't know. That's crazy, but they sure had tons of TVs. My brother went to Best Buy and bought a PS4. Alright. Don't get me started on that. People used to have us try to put TVs and grills in their tiny little cars. LOL. Would you ever litter a battery, or is it too toxic? Well, I always tell, like, my philosophy on littering is it depends on where you're dumping it, right? Like, if you threw a battery in this parking lot, it probably wouldn't be there tomorrow. Somebody's going to come and clean this parking lot tonight. Oh, I have a Black Friday tip for you guys. Go Black Friday shopping with somebody that has a handicap plate. That is the advice the best Black Friday advice I can give. Here, wait, hold on. Oh man, can you open it? I wanted to leave my camera because, you know, when you're live streaming, like live streamers that have like thousands of people on their stream, like I'll tell you like, hey, I'm gonna leave my camera in the car. Next thing you know, they'll come outside, somebody broke in their car, took their camera. It's like you got to be really careful what you say on live stream, because like when you have a lot of people following you, you end up with some bad apples. Oh, we just went in the exit.
I know.
Excuse me.
Used to talk about his wife. They have a UPS truck that they use to go Christmas shopping.
Hey, Matthias. A what?
UPS truck they use to go.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
2 open self checkout? Yeah. 3 open and self checkout.
This one's a good price. That 40-inch Westinghouse is so cheap. And I was thinking like, it's kind of crazy because that's what she has right now is a Westinghouse.
Hello.
But like I don't want to get her.
Can you go to scene 13 right over here?
When I got the Westinghouse, it was because it was just a good deal. Oh, sorry.
You see that line of people
There.
checking out?
That way.
You got traffic directing people in line to check out.
It's Black Friday. What did you expect? Is this your mom? No. My dad's with me. Nobody's in the food section. Nobody's looking at shopping for food right now.
We spoiled by the time they got it.
Well, also, I think a lot of people had just had Thanksgiving dinner, and they're not looking to restock their fridge. Here's where I saw that deal on the
What?
A6000. It's so weird they don't have the price. This is the one.
Go all the way down to the food section.
That's the one that
make a
was
left,
cheap
you'll see
over
that.
there.
Is it an element though? Yeah. Oh, okay. I saw it rather on TV.
Doorbuster.
Yeah.
How much is this video?
You all right?
See, that's the TCL for 280.
Grab a punch bowl. Manny would really appreciate it.
Here we go.
Very important to never do kids. It ruins sleeping when anything goes forever. And that's why you should never get ruined. Live TV friends, there's tons of shows and movies. More TV for you.
The red cards, you know, your Target red cards.
You got like a credit card?
Do they even have it though? That's the deal right there. The Vizio's 3. So that's the deal. They just don't have it.
That's okay. What's the problem?
Yeah, I was trying to get the phone number. Something crazy, that's about my shit.
It's not here.
What's not here?
That's CD.
Oh, yeah. You could have it in the back, couldn't you?
That's not how it works. Hey, is that TV right there? Is that gone?
TCL 43?
Yeah. Is it possible to get it online at that price?
Yeah. Yeah, I have two on hand.
You do?
Yeah. Which if they're not here, they're gonna be in my.
If I don't have my red card, can I still use it?
There's no way for us to get your information.
Like my ID or something?
Unless you have the application and you added it onto that.
I did, and then it's gone. I don't know what happened. Alright, so I gotta go home and get it. You said there's 2 here.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because somebody's got them in mind. Yeah, they're probably gone.
They're probably in market. All our TVs are in market if they're not.
Cool. Thanks. Well, that's bad news. But he did say that I could order it online, so
Yeah.
I'll just have to check.
You use your red card online.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. Well, it's like an in-store thing or not.
It's a credit card. Oh, did we look at the cameras?
No, we didn't.
Hey, mood stuff. Why do they at least start mood stuff? There's a 43. That's 29. This is the one that's a lot cheaper over there. It's the same one.
Yeah.
And over there, it's even cheaper. Maybe we should get that. Is this a smart TV? It says Google Assistant built in. That's kind of cool.
It doesn't say smart on the right on.
Yeah, it does right there.
Oh, that's
It's the 4.3 UK 6300. Where did the Sony cameras go? Oh, they're there. Never mind. Cool. Thank you. Maybe they didn't move them. Here, right here. Isn't that crazy? That is such a good deal.
And that's $5.99.
Are you guys doing okay with everything?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, this is a good deal right here.
Yeah, not bad. You know, like soft background.
What is this?
Yeah. It's gonna be like that. It's just, we can't update fast enough right now.
So the camera that I want is like that camera's like 3 years old. The camera that I'm always talking about,
I don't know.
it's the newest version of that camera. And the reason why I haven't gotten it yet, because I was ready to pull the trigger because I found it open box in Thousand Oaks for $700.
Yeah.
But any moment now they're going to release the newest version of this line of cameras, and it might be a whole new system.
Right.
And the biggest thing about the new one that's going to come out is it might be able to do something crazy like 15 shots a second. This one does 11, which is crazy. Like no camera this size. Well, not this one, the 6500. The one that this one doesn't do a lot. This one does like 5 or something. The one thing I don't like about this package is the lens. So the aperture, 3.5 to 5.6. A 3.5 aperture, it's like basically the same as what I'm working with.
Yeah.
It's not really an upgrade.
I think that goes off every time I pick it up.
This camera's so little. Look how little this thing is. Nobody's gonna buy this, you know? Like they're just gonna use their phone.
Yeah.
You want to increase them?
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
It's so cheap.
$4.50.
$4.50. You can't even get a lens for that. This lens is like $200.
Yeah.
And it's not even a good lens. It's $200.
Yeah, sure. And you can change the lens without those. So I mean, whatever you want to upgrade on.
They don't sell the film. The bad thing about, and the reason why I haven't gotten that is because if I want to walk around with it, it's not going to work. There's no stabilization. And I can't even get a decent lens for that camera that has stabilization. But as long as it's sitting on a tripod, it's a great camera.
Yeah.
So I gotta look for that TV online.
Oh, you asked me for that. Yeah, because I was
Well, that's that, guys. That's the end of my Black Thursday. Black Friday is a new day. I guess it's not the end because I'm going to go online and try to buy that TV. I can't believe that other TV was $130. Imagine if we could have got 2 of those.
Yeah, but we'd have had to stand in line overnight.
No, I'm saying if we could have gotten them right now.
Oh, yeah.
Two of those TVs. People would have thought we spent like a lot more than $260 on 2 TVs. Especially 4K, 43-inch Toshibas with Amazon built in. Well, that was fun, guys. That was fun. So, what did I miss? I don't know. I don't think it was that empty, but who knows? CX in the chat. What time is it? I don't know what time it is.
6:15.
6:15. Is this? Yes. Don't tell her though. I hope she's not watching. If she's watching, you just ruined the surprise. She's not watching, by the way. She probably wouldn't even know how. How much do you use the Nintendo Switch cost? How much does the Nintendo Switch cost? It was $300 at Best Buy. Was it 3 or was it $250 or $300? No, $250. No, $299. I don't remember. Something like that. Let me see. Go to the PlayStations. Oh, I'm sorry, did I miss it? I went there when I was in Best Buy. Let's see. Thanks for showing us the stores. Oh, no problem, Bob. You've never been out during Black Friday? Oh, you're a smart guy. Yeah. It's not worth it. I don't know how the people like wait outside of Best Buy in the cold states.
It was raining last night.
Yeah, and here it was raining. And there's like they don't even build like rain cover in LA because we don't need it usually. Getting hungry again, ready for leftovers.
Ready for pumpkin pie.
Yeah, ready for dessert. We skipped dessert for shopping. It's still busy over at Best Buy. Look at that. You know, the whole thing with the Thanksgiving, it's like, oh man. He just drove into my shot. This guy. Getting hungry again. Well, that was the stream, guys. That was the Black Friday stream. Welcome to Black Friday. On Thursday. So now I'm going to go try to buy that TV off of Target. So I'm assuming none of you are Black Friday shopping right now. Did any of you like order anything good online?
Hello. Hi, Esmeralda. I'm helpful.
Just waiting for Cyber Monday?
And I'm calling to give you a random act of helpfulness. Really? Yeah. We heard you need help visiting your boyfriend for the holidays. Yes. He's a Navy officer.
Man, those doorbuster deals are crazy.
We haven't had a chance to see each other in years. I don't even want. The ticket's really expensive. To save up that amount, that would mean I have to cut off other expenses, and I need to pay my rent and bills. Well, Honda would like to help. We're going to get you those plane tickets to visit your boyfriend. Oh my god, thank you.
Just looking, just window shopping. on the computer. Well, this is Black Friday on Thursday. It's not Black Friday for a couple more hours. But like a lot of places are opening at 5 p.m. and then they're just staying open through Thursday. I mean through the end of Friday. There's the new Dave & Buster's. Still haven't been in there. We could do Sunday dinner at Dave & Buster's.
Oh yeah?
You know what it is?
No.
It's like grown-up Chuck E. Cheese. TCL.
I heard they had games in there. I didn't know they had food too.
Is that the... Oh, the 49-inch for $279.99? Yeah, I thought I was going to get that one, but then I saw... My mom doesn't like big TVs. My mom's a strange person. So... I want to get her the 43-inch, even though it's like almost the same price. I think she'll like it better. But it goes against like all my principles to buy the 43-inch when I can get the 49-inch for a few dollars more. It's kind of crazy. I kind of want to go to Fry's and go buy myself that tablet with the S Pen. But then I think like, man, there's so many things I can buy for $200. Like, do I really want a tablet that the only reason I even noticed it because I was like, oh, that's cheap. I really want a 12-inch tablet, like just a little bit bigger. Because I'd like to be able to like watch stuff on it.
Right.
Whereas a 10-inch is kind of small. A 12-inch tablet, when it's like right in front of you, that's a big screen.
Yeah.
It's like huge. Did you see that one tablet that was like 18 inches?
Yeah.
But it was like really thick. That's like, seems more for like around the house. Like that would be a really cool tablet to have to watch TV, like in the bathroom, in the kitchen, and stuff like that. Instead of like getting a TV for the bathroom or the kitchen, you can just get one of those huge tablets. And then you have an 18-inch TV that you can literally take anywhere around the house with you.
Right.
You could be working in the garage and have it right there.
Yeah.
If you had that, you wouldn't even need your garage TV anymore.
Garage TV is something different. I could be out in the driveway working on a car and still look at the garage TV and see what's going on and listen to it.
Yeah, I think you're totally missing the point. If you're out in the driveway, then you can bring that 18-inch screen out to the driveway.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to watch a small TV from 50 feet away. You just have it right there under the hood with you.
Right, and then the hood drops and cracks the screen.
Well, it's going to crack your head too.
My head will heal
So will your tablet.
after I pay for it.
Wow, that was an adventure.
What impressed me was how long the people were standing in line, how long those lines were.
That's nothing new. The first time I did Black Friday on a Thursday was like 5 years ago. And it was much worse. Like there was a line outside to get in. So you had to wait to get in and then wait to check out. It was dumb. And then Macy's isn't bad because there's, checkout places everywhere.
Yeah.
But the lines were still very long. You know one thing that's weird about the Samsung tablets? They come in so many different sizes. Like, why do you have a 9.7 and a 10.1? Oh, the 32-inch? Oh, man. I can't do 720p, though, Bob. 720p. The one that I saw was the 43-inch for $250. That's the one I'm interested in that I'm going to try to buy when I get home. $250. Alright, I'm finally home, so I'll be able to check and see if I can get it online or not. Man, I hate Black Friday.
Really cut the prices.
People were not frustrated. At least people were happy and not pissed off.
But that one lady tried to knock you down.
Well, it doesn't mean she wasn't happy. It actually seems a little too happy. Hopefully we didn't get sick by breathing the same air as 1,000 people. Damn, that was exhausting. All right. Next, we look online. We see what we can get. Alexa, turn on light. All right. What do we got? Buy this TV. Oh, shh. Did anybody hear me? Oh my gosh, tell her, be careful. Tell her to bring weapons. Like some pepper spray, you know. Don't leave anything up to chance. Okay, so Target. Target.com. All right. Doorbusters. Get the deals. Get the deals. Where are the TVs? Oh, shh. Don't tell anybody. Am I seeing what? What are you seeing? What happened? All right. Where do I find it, guys? Categories. I'm so bad at this. Electronics. Was electron? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Got it. All right. Where's the deal? There it is. No, that's not it. That's a good price, though. That one. $260. There. No, that's not it. That is cheap. Oh, that's out of stock. Okay. That's out of stock. Okay. Dude. So many of these are out of stock. Out of stock. Oh my gosh. Out of stock. Okay. Let me just try to search for the one that I want. There it is. What? I think they have it. Add to cart. Oh my gosh. They have it. They have it, guys. Hold on, I gotta set this down. Shut up. Is this the... Holy shit, they have it. I'm getting it. I'm ready to check out. This is crazy. Let me get my card. Yes, dude. So, Black Friday shop online. Do not bother going into the store. It's stupid. Lesson learned. All right. There it is. There it is. I want to use my Target card. Payment. Edit. Red card. Add new. No. Add new. There we go. There we go. Credit card number. Oh. Don't watch, guys. I said don't watch. Turn around. Name on card. That would be my name. Oh shit. Okay. Dude, I'm so stoked, guys. It's good. I mean, I hate getting like super expensive gifts, but it's for my mom. And it's just nice to check something off the Christmas shopping list, you know? And you know, if you're gonna spend a lot of money, it might as well be on your parents, right? Because they've spent a lot of money on you. All right. Unless they haven't, then Yeah, isn't that crazy? I found exactly the one. Quack order. Okay. I think this is all correct. What happened? No, come on. What happened? This is very weird. Oh no. I don't think I got it. Oh my gosh, did this really just happen? I don't know what just happened. I'm like sitting here paying for it and it's gone. Did this really just happen? Huh? How did that just happen? Like I just had it and now it's out of stock. That sucks, man. That's so strange. How did that just happen? Man, I'm so frustrated. I need to take out my jacket. Like, how did that just happen, man? And now I'm trying to order it again, and the price is different. Two items, that's why. What's the other item? Oh, protection plan, yeah. What? Now by the time I figure this out, it's going to be gone. I don't want the protection plan. How do I get the protection plan to go away? Oh my gosh, come on, man. No, that's not it. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm stuck, man. I can't figure this out. Soup plan details, quantity one. No, I don't want this. Back cards. Oh, I uncheck it. There we go. Figured it out. Okay. That's strange. I'm so confused right now. Okay. Okay. I'm ready to check out. 6. $22 tax. $267. So, and then red card discount, and then $7 e-waste fees. Okay. It says I ordered it. Why did it do that? Why did it tell me that it was not there? Well, at least I didn't give up. I kept at it, and I got it. I think. I don't want to say anything for sure because I don't know. Okay, I got the confirmation email, so that's a good sign. A little bit more money than I expected it to be, though. It was $250. I got $12.50 off, and then $22.56 in tax. But why was it $267? Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. It's going to come in the box that it comes in. So whoever's here when it comes, they're going to know what it is. But it does say that it's going to come on Monday the 26th. Hopefully this works out. But yeah, how cool, man. One gift down. One gift down, like 5 or 6 more to go. Maybe more. I'm so nervous. Like after the trouble I just had, I'm so nervous that something still went wrong. I'm looking at it like, is everything correct? But it looks good. All right. Man, I am so stoked, guys. Well, thanks for coming along on my Black Friday adventure. So far, it looks like things worked out for me. Hmm. Yeah, I think I did the right thing. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to ignore you. So, what now? Well, I'll tell you what now. It's time for dessert. I know. Could you believe that, Bob? I was like, that was an emotional roller coaster right now. I can't believe that I actually got it done. I was stressing out too because, like, you know, when like things aren't going good, you feel like you need to pee, and you just can't figure out how to get the computer to do what you're trying to get it to do, and it's just like, oh, that's so stressful. I'm like, oh, but it all worked out. I do have some really funny comments lately. Let's see. Um, there's some crazy ones. Okay. You know, and just some like ones that are just interesting. But I certainly wouldn't pick up underage individuals. If you don't know why, then you have lived in a bubble. I'm 17. I always order Ubers, even when I was 13. I like those. Like when I read those, of course, I'm thinking like, okay, so what's your point? But I love it when the kids put those comments because it shows you like how many Uber drivers really don't follow the rule and just go ahead and drive minors, which makes it suck for us that don't do that. I think most Uber drivers just drive the minors. I mean, we're out there to make money, right? So, you know, your impatient mind tells you like, no, I just need to just make this money. But if you think with your patient mind, you think, no, you know what? In the long run, it's not worth it. And I'm offended. That's another thing. So this person says, you are a joke. Anytime I get a comment like that, I look at the picture, I know it's going to be someone really young. And it is. Simply, you are the worst driver ever. Mean, rude, and disrespectful. And that's a comment on the video where the people left a piece of pizza sitting on my seat in my car. And I'm the one that's rude and disrespectful. He asked you nicely in the beginning, and you were like, back up, mad rudely. Rudely isn't a word. Is it? Maybe it is. Such a crybaby, you slave. Oh, that's so funny too. Like people take the whole Dave the Uber slave name completely the wrong way. These are the people that comment on this one video mostly of this one, the angry passengers unaccompanied minors video. And then this is the one with the pizza on the seat. I made that picture. That's not really what it, well, I mean, that's really what it looked like, but that piece of pizza isn't the actual piece of pizza. The actual piece of pizza was a little bit smaller. That's a huge, that piece of pizza is the size of a whole pizza. It covers the entire seat. But it was a big piece. But yeah, so people take the Uber slave name completely wrong. Like it's supposed to be funny. I'm not saying that we're slaves. Like, I mean, you know, I mean, if you really want to get that deep, we're kind of all slaves, right? Unless you're, I mean, shit, even if you're an entrepreneur, all the money you made is on your own accord, you know, doing what you want to do. We're all a slave to someone, right? Like, you know, even YouTubers, I'm a slave to you guys, my viewers. So he asked you nicely in the beginning, and you were like, back up, mad rudely. Such a crybaby, you slave. And the funny part, that TSA told your ass, yo, move. Ha ha ha. You don't deserve Uber. Nobody deserves Uber. Do you not understand that? Like, nobody deserves Uber. Oh, I'm ready for dessert. Savannah Clark. Of course, he's wearing an Odd Future hoodie. That's funny. You guys probably didn't get that one. Odd Future is like this hip hop, a bunch of like famous rappers that like put together this, you know, group called Odd Future. They're actually pretty good guys. They're not like, you know, full on like thug gangsters or nothing. I don't really know. I don't know much about them. Oh yeah, here goes one. Uber slave question mark. That sounds like a choice. Show more. You're such a bitch. You're such a bitch for that. LMAO. Oh, this is an interesting story that somebody said. I drive for Uber, and this guy wanted me to drive his 4 or 5-year-old daughter to school while he stayed home. He didn't even have a car seat to provide. I declined, and he got mad and started yelling at me. He said that his last Uber driver did it. The dude was probably drunk. Fucking, can you believe that? Some people just shouldn't be parents, you know? I don't know. There's so many in there, but that was like the meat of it. Oh, here we go. Dude, you're creepy. Those kids were likely 19, like they said. They looked 19 and weren't looking at you weird. I said they were looking at me weird. You're super duper creepy. Dude, those kids, I told them, like I asked them, do you have ID? And the dude's like, yeah. And then he just sat there and looked at me all nervous. And then I said, oh, well, sorry guys, I gotta go. And then they jumped out of the car immediately. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But if they were 19, I think that the guy would have showed me his ID and not just immediately jumped out of my car. How people would think that they jumped out of my car because they thought I was creepy on Van Nuys Boulevard in one of the most dangerous parts of Los Angeles. They thought I was creepy. Like seriously, like that was the full on hood. Like if you look at the map of the valley and where all the murders happen every year, I was like right in the middle of where most of the murders happen in the San Fernando Valley. And these kids jumped out of my car. Like she's not the only person that has said that they jumped out of my car because I was creepy. You think they didn't want their Uber ride wherever they were trying to go for me? Like, well, you know, I mean, you know, I'm kicking out kids. So all these angry comments, they're all kids. You know, they're pissed off because they use Uber. Like, I think about it all the time. Like, because, you know, when I first started doing it, I did drive kids. And I used to think, like, you know, how cool is this? Like, when I was a kid, I just had to wait for people to give me rides. Like, kids nowadays, they're able to just jump in Ubers. I mean, they're not able, but they do it. I mean, I guess they can do it because they do it. So they can. They're not supposed to. Oh, here goes another one. This was a bad comment. Very elaborate. Very specific. It says, fuck this guy. But it's all that one video, mostly, you know? And if it's not my original, the one with 500,000 views, no unaccompanied minors, if it's not that one, it's one of the other ones where I kick out a kid that these trolls go crazy. Oh, I just got another one. Wow. Wow. You deserve a low rating. I love those comments because, like, as you fellow Uber drivers know, when I don't drive somebody, well, like I kick them out of the car or I refuse to drive them, they don't get to rate me. So yeah, you may think I deserve a low rating, but I didn't even drive them. So, you know, why don't you look at one of my videos of the people that I did drive and then decide what kind of rating I deserve? That's what I tell them. Never ever unlock your doors until after you scope the scenes, including the energy. Never. I get a lot of advice like that, like as if I need it. I'm the one that made the video showing the situation that I was in. Like, I'm the one trying to help you. Why do people think that they're trying to help me? But no, I appreciate all the comments though, because like it helps other people, like when they read the comments, like you watch the video, but reading the comments like helps all the viewers like kind of process themselves like what's going on. Because I do not say a lot. I like to let you guys just kind of think for yourselves and decide what you want to get from the video. And, I don't want to be like dictating to you guys what to think. Of course, I have a goal. Like, I would prefer that you think like me and see what I see. And so when that's not what happens, it's actually kind of interesting for me to read the comments and to try and I think I've learned a lot about people through doing this channel and driving Uber. Like it's really kind of changed my life in a way. Like it's helped me with social anxiety. And then I also I understand people better, like just the average different kinds of people. Like everybody's different. And meeting and talking to so many different kinds of people has changed me for the better. I really appreciate Uber for that, for sure. That's the two big things about Uber for me, I guess, is having the work when you want to work, and then kind of practicing dealing with people. It's different than like a fast food job or being a waiter. You get a lot of contact with people with that also. But as an Uber driver, even more than like a bartender, we really kind of have like more depth to our conversations than a lot of people where their profession deals with a lot of people. Yeah. Yep. I'm just rambling. Man, I can't believe I got the TV. I am stoked. It's $30 more than I expected it to be. But there is I think there was like a $7 fee. So maybe that's why it doesn't seem right. Because if you think about it, like yeah. That's what it is. Because it's $23 in taxes and then $7 hazardous waste fee. So I thought it was going to be $260. But it's actually $267. So yeah, so that's what it is. It's the extra. I was right. It's that extra $7 is no big deal, but it's just the math didn't seem right. And on this itemization that I'm looking at right now, it doesn't show. See that? It doesn't add up. 250 minus 1250 plus 2256 is 260, not 267. So I was kind of like, huh? Like, how is that? But that's because the $7 is just not on there. It's just it's not part of the equation there. But but it is on the bottom line. Yeah, guys. Man, that was a roller coaster, man. When I tried to order it and it wasn't there, I was just like, what the hell? Oh, man, I got some subscribers while I was out doing some Black Friday shopping. Man, thanks, new subscribers. That is so cool, guys. Well, if you're new, thanks for subscribing to me. We are going to have some fun, you know, just to get you updated. I'm an Uber driver in Los Angeles. I drive a Honda Odyssey, and it's been in the shop for 2 months. So if you go through my videos and you're like, what is this guy? Like, he calls himself a driver? Like, when does he drive? Well, it's coming. It's coming. My car's... eventually, I'm going to have my car back. I mean, the guy can't keep it forever. Oh, knock on wood. Who knows what's going to happen? Yeah, so crazy. Like, who knows what's going to happen? Wow, I just got a new subscriber at 6:55. Isn't that what time it is now? It's not even 6:55 yet, is it? How did I get a new subscriber at 6:55? Okay, guys, my email is seeing into the future. Oh, man, that is crazy. In 30 seconds, I'm going to get a new subscriber. My email just let me know.
You phone him, I walk. Stop.
Have you seen Bo?
Lou. He sent me to jail.
Probably in my room.
You have no idea what that's like. Yeah, he's gonna do it again.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you. This is the inside of the cooker. It's like heavy steel. It's like thicker than your car metal, you know, like the body of the car. And then this is what you put the turkey in, and you lower it in there.
Okay, you need to rinse back.
So should I get a 10-inch tablet? I really want a bigger one. I want a 12-inch tablet. But Fry's, they have these 10-inch tablets with S Pen for $180. That seems like a pretty killer deal. What? Your need at Best Buy. Unsub for launching clickbait. I'm out. Well, if you watch the beginning of the video, like 2 hours ago, I was at Best Buy. But I appreciate you unsubbing because I don't really like your attitude, so you can F off. That was me flushing you down the toilet. Oh boy. It's so crazy how people just want to express their anger. It's like, why would you tell somebody? You know? Like, I've never told somebody I was going to unsub. I just unsub. Yeah, I do have an iPad, but it stopped working. When have you ever heard of that? Usually Apple products, they work forever. Isn't that crazy? Indian tech scammer. RAR, what happened to the iPad? That's right here. You won't believe this. This iPad was like $1,000. Remember these? Still works. But yeah, this is the iPad 2. Second generation iPad. The first iPad with a front-facing camera. To me, this is the first iPad that actually like did anything. The first iPad was not great. Once they put that front-facing camera on there and you can like video conference and stuff with this thing, this is a cool thing. This is actually a gift to me from an old girlfriend of mine. Her stage name was Amy Brooke. I just figure, you know, it's just too slow. Like, it still works. It's just too slow. So I don't use it because it's junk. You can't get anything done with this thing. How old is it? This thing's like 6 years old. How do you rescue it? Yeah, she was. I'd like to rescue it. That'd be cool. Jailbreak it or something. The way I look at an iPad when they first came out, I was like, it's just another iPod Touch, but bigger. Well, you know, the iPod Touch, that came out after the iPad, didn't it? Yeah, the iPod Touch is actually a really cool thing because that was a way of, you know, it was kind of like having a phone, but you didn't have to have a monthly service plan. Like, you could just download apps and do everything through the Wi-Fi on something the size of a phone. I thought that was a pretty cool product. Nowadays, you can just get a phone and do that. Like, there's cheap enough phones out there that you could just go get a phone and hook it up through the Wi-Fi, or just use like one of your old phones, maybe. Like, but back then, I just thought the iPod Touch was just such a cool product, you know, because these things are so big. Really? I didn't know that. It was so long ago, you know. iPhone 6 for 120 bucks, boom. And then you're good to go, right? Like, who needs an iPod Touch anymore when you can just go get an iPhone? It's the same thing, but you can actually hook it up and get phone service if you want. Oh, the factory reset? I think I did do a factory reset. It's just like, because this thing is so old, it's like too slow to really like, you know, like, I just want a newer iPad with like, you know, a multi-core processor that just like everything you do, because I want to be able to do some video editing on an iPad. There's pretty amazing things that you can do video editing on tablets nowadays, and it's so much quicker and easier than on a computer. It's kind of weird, actually. Why? I don't know why that is. Well, I mean, you're very limited. Okay, that's what it is. Like you could do so much more on the computer. So that's probably why it's quicker on the iPad, because like it's very limited what you can do compared to the computer, but it's still like the videos that I make, a lot of what I do in my videos I can do on a tablet. So for when I'm like out traveling and stuff, I want to learn how to do that. Do like videos on the tablet. To reset it, go to set. Oh, agreed. Yeah. What's up, CPU? Oh, guys. There's less you could do artistically. That's another thing I want to do. I want to get the pen. Like I know Samsung, they have the S Pen, and I want to be able to write stuff. Like it would be kind of cool to be able to make a thumbnail and edit a video and do all that stuff on a tablet. Because I'll tell you what, when I put my video editing stuff on a laptop, even a good laptop, I'm not happy about how slow laptops are. And it's just weird that tablets, when you edit on a tablet, it's not even as powerful as a laptop, and it's quicker. It's just different software. Works differently and it's quicker. An iPad mini for $250. Well, you know, right now at Fry's, they have the Galaxy Tab A with the S Pen for $180. So I'm thinking about getting that. Right. Well, I mean, it really depends on, like, there are no laptops that have a fast enough CPU. You know what I mean? Like my home computer, for example, this one right here that I built, that thing has 40 PCI Express lanes. I could put in 2 graphics cards and one of those like M2 drives on my motherboard, and there's a PCI Express lane for everything to work full speed, you know, because I got 40 of them. So there's the 16 for each graphics card, and then the leftover express lanes will be for the M2 drive. There's no laptop that's gonna have that. I mean, maybe like a $5,000 workstation laptop, but like I'm never gonna find a laptop that's gonna run the software that's in my computer as fast as my computer. Which CPU do I have in there? I mean, it's the i7 with the 40 PCI Express lanes. It's a Skylake. I don't remember the exact number, but I know it's the old Skylake. And it's got a 40 PCI Express lanes, so there's probably only one processor that's a Skylake with 40 PCI Express lanes. It's 6 cores also. You know, because back when I got this processor like over 2 years ago, and it was like a $600 processor back then. It was all I can afford. Oh, an i9 would be cool. I mean, this computer is so lightning fast. Really, what I need right now is a 4000p Quadro graphics card. And then I think this thing will be so quick, like for the editing that I've been doing, it'll be more than I need. Right now I'm on a Quadro 1000. It works good, but like I find that when I try to play back stuff, like, you know, when I'm in the editing software and I move things around and then I want to preview it to see that I don't need to make any more changes. Hey, what's up, Plumbus? So when I preview, it jumps around and it freezes. I think with a premium like Quadro P4000, it's like an $800 graphics card. If I get one of those, I think that it's going to be a lot smoother. Now, if I get two of those, I don't even know. Like, that could be fucking crazy. I only run SSDs in my computer. I don't like the sound. Well, actually, hard drives are very quiet nowadays. Like, you don't really hear them. But you can kind of hear them, and I don't like my computer's very quiet. It's on right now. Here, watch. You know, unless I'm like rendering a video and the thing's like really, really cranking, my computer stays very quiet. Yeah, that's sick. You know, those external GPUs that you plug into the laptop into that. That's a really cool setup because, you know, like let's say I were traveling a lot and I needed to do editing, that would be ideal because, you know, I can plug that thing into the hotel. But like walking around with the extra GPU box is a pain. Like, yeah, but that's the sickest setup for laptops to have the separate GPU box because then you can get like a laptop that doesn't like, you know, some of these gaming laptops are thick. They're like big, heavy laptops. And if you get the separate GPU box, it may not be as fast as some of those bigger laptops that have the graphics built in, but it's really fast. It's pretty close. And the you don't have to have the extra GPUs all the time. Like if you just want to pull out your laptop for something, it's nice and small. Yeah, the Razer. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's one of the best systems. The Razer has different ones, you know, and the one I have with the separate GPU box, it's like crazy expensive though, man. Like that setup is not the best value for your money. You know, I mean, Razer Core X. Yeah. You get the Razer Core X and with their thin laptop. I'm not sure like the numbers or the model numbers or anything, but I saw it on, you know, Linus Tech Tips, another YouTube channel. And I remember him talking about how expensive that system is. But like I think, you know, like he always says like for that expensive stuff, if you could get your company to buy it for you, go for it. Like it's a great setup. But I wouldn't buy it as an individual. But if you can get your boss to pay for it, or if it's a tax deduction for you, something like that, do it. $1070 built inside. Yeah, if you think about it, true, because you'd have to pay $400 just to get a 1070 card, like on sale at Fry's. So it's a deal. You know, of course, if you got a 1070 card for this computer, it's probably going to work a little better than that box. But you're not going to have the portability. Wow. Yeah, that's expensive equipment, man. I'm not a gamer at all. I really do like racing games, but I never play games. I just, you know, I'd like to. I wish I had like, you know, how the racing setups are with the force feedback and some you can even get the ones where the seat moves um and the, you know, the 3 screens. Yeah. I've always wanted a racing sim. All that racing sim stuff is expensive, and I think you even have to pay a monthly payment. You know, I have a friend that has one, but I've never checked it out. I should. everybody has their TVs on. There's like 3 different TVs on in this house right now. And they're all so loud. And I'm like in the room that's like in the middle of it all. And I'm just listening to what everybody's watching. Actually, you know what? There's 4 TVs on right now. It's just my brother, he's probably gaming on his, so. Well, I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. And I hope the Christmas shopping goes good tomorrow for whoever's going out. I'll probably go out. I really need to get out to Malibu and take some more pictures of the fires. Gotham? Yeah, I've heard of Gotham. Jada Pinkett Smith is in that. Huh. Where is Bo? I don't know what happened to my cat. Go in his room and see his setup. Go in his room. My room? This is my setup. What do you think? Pretty clean, right? No, I'm not going to get into PC gaming. I can't afford it. I got all kinds of video equipment that I want to get. But I certainly wouldn't mind a racing simulator. Let's go see. Let's go see what my mom is doing.
Hey.
Hey.
Cooking.
So full.
I know. I wanted some of that apple thing.
Oh, you were going to make it?
I was going to put it in the oven, but it was too early to put it in the oven. I have it hot. I think I even dozed off for a minute.
I want some pumpkin pie. Did we start eating it?
No.
We still have. Man, I could not get that thing to work. Yes. Yes, I am an Uber driver. Sorry it took me so long to get this stream fixed to tell you that. Now that you're gone. Everybody's gone. Alright, I'm just going to end the stream.